come on over, have some fun with Crazy Taxi.
Hey guys, welcome back to Mom Can I Have Another Dollar. The announcer just took my thunder and explained exactly what I wanted to tell you today.
Shit, Kyle was going to say that's a great Krusty the Clown impersonation.
But, no.
Hey, Crazy Taxi!
A great Krusty the Clown impersonation would have been like, hey! No, what I wanted to say was, today we are going over past mistakes. We're repairing everything that's been fucked in the life.
We're reliving our nightmares.
We are going
step
over
11 of the 12 steps.
Yeah. So there's a wine we saw today when we went to go buy alcohol for this called 19 Criminals, and I believe at least 17 of them.
Yeah.
19 Crimes. That's what it was.
19 crimes.
19 crimes.
Australian wine.
Yeah, 19 of them.
Each one has like a different dude who has offended the crown being sent to Australia.
Yeah, definitely. So anyway, we've already played this game, and we had some audio shit. Look into our other videos, and you'll find out all about that.
Yeah, this is the Mom Can I Have Another Dollar revenge streak. This is the revenge of Mom Can I Have a Dollar. Because we're doing a bunch of games over again.
Sexy 515.
Get it.
Oh.
So many wonderful memories. Like, we speculated on what kind of a sex act that was. You know what I mean? Oh.
There were jokes that we're just probably not going to remember that well.
The lightning in a bottle. It's gone forever.
Forget it. Everything is ephemeral. Nothing lasts, and no one cares.
That's a good message. That's a good thing to get from
Best
our show.
to rip that Band-Aid off. Wow, that pedestrian went right under your wheels.
I like how these people, they don't really care how much shit you fuck up as long as you're really quick about it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, ultimately, that's how societies work.
This person dove out of my way. They were literally in fear of their life.
Oh, fucking jeez!
But then they started like, oh, shit, you're a taxi, though. Let me get in.
Oh, but you did stop.
not today, you haul.
You rammed that Winnebago down the hill. That's pretty rad.
You moved to San Francisco on your own time.
I'm glad I knocked that bus over.
This is what you get.
Goddamn, what a strong machine.
This is what you get for your poor decision making.
Yeah, this is what you get for calling shots with like 3 seconds of decision making.
That was a normal trip, by the way.
It might be kind of like
that was par for the course.
Run of the mill, work a day, kind of what you get.
Yeah.
It's, I
mean, this is like any other cab in San Francisco.
I like how you
hits 1 or 2 U-Hauls, flips a pedestrian or a passenger bus or 2.
You know everything's fucked when you get in a car and they're playing like hardcore, like 90s punk rock, like Offspring.
I remember when we were in tech school all the way out in Monterey, there was this one cab driver who had like the fingerless leather gloves, and he basically never said anything to you. And this dude was motherfucking intense about getting you anywhere, basically Crazy Taxi style. Like, he would drive up the down, no two thoughts about it.
I just like pinned that guy into the wall.
Yeah, you just pinned him.
And I knocked that. I've like turned that car over. It's like,
I like your spirit.
No time for a police report. I gotta get out of here.
Never mind where I was going before. Hospital, please. You're all right.
That guy definitely believes in the power of crystals.
I like how they don't really necessarily mind that I'm like dropping them off on the fucking lawn.
Yeah.
Like, vehicles don't normally come here, but whatever. Fuck it, dude.
They're just thankful to be alive at all.
Yeah.
You know?
Typically, people don't drive on the beach, but thanks a lot.
Drive this guy to your sponsor, the games. Like, get there. You know what?
This guy's tipping me. He's just like, fuck it, man. You're driving like a maniac.
You know what? I was going to an anger management class, but I think I'm good now.
I think I'll become a cab driver.
Because clearly that's a more lucrative way to deal with my problems.
Why spend when you can make?
Oh, I made it. I made
it. No, you did not,
Motherfucking KFC!
Where are they doing these cab rides? Because he's making $235 fucking a fare.
Yeah. Are you shitting me? For like less than 10 minutes, you made $1,200.
Yeah.
Well, that increases.
Not a joke. I would straight up murder people in broad daylight for $1,200 in 10 minutes.
Could you imagine being picked up by this guy?
Can you imagine being that guy? Why doesn't he also have sexy 513 on his license plate?
Because he's only 777.
Yeah.
But like,
only 777 years old.
Only 7.77 pounds of hair on my body.
But also, he's driving an actual cab.
The $200 fare has kind of reinforced the idea that like this isn't actually America. This isn't San Francisco. This is another country.
Yeah,
there's plenty of cities.
This is like Euros or something.
Well, I mean, this is very typical of some countries' cab experience, like Korea, Morocco.
Oh yeah, 222.
Dude, this is like Argentina. That makes me think of like when I was there. Like They had lines in the road. Like you look at it and you go, okay, I guess this is how the lane divides. But people will be driving with the line under the center of their vehicle.
Yeah.
Did they also have a running leaderboard of the most radical taxi in town?
Yeah, they did.
which one flipped over the most buses?
Yeah.
Whoever's number one taxi gets to meet the luchador.
Whoever had the sweetest leaps.
Whoever has legitimately jumped over the most U-Hauls.
At least, I will say we're doing like maybe it's a blessing in disguise because you're doing way better than the first time.
Yeah,
we played
no,
it.
because we know how to play these games now. That's the secret. So normally Mom Can Have a Dollar operates on the fact that we don't know how to play any of these fucking games.
Yeah.
But this time around,
Yeah.
I know what the fuck's
Taking
going
5
down.
minutes to figure shit out is actually working in our favor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because the first time around, it's like I was pressing buttons on my controller and I had them mapped to like.
Oh right, yeah, the
It-
frame
it-
skip. We lost that. That was great.
It just froze
I loved
solid
it.
while it played fucking Sum 41 tracks.
No, it was Offspring, man.
I don't
No,
give a shit.
it was a generic public domain song that can't get us DMCA'd or sued in any way. I think
Of course,
that's
yes.
what you meant to say.
just like what you're hearing right now.
yeah, generic background music. No famous names attached to it at all.
It's exactly this.
I want to play a game where like you
Donate
have
to our Patreon.
where you have to drive
Human
a
music.
No, I want to play a game where like you have to drive a vehicle like this, but then like you can crash into buildings, and then like instead of getting to continue to play, it just tells you, it gives you a bill
For
And,
like having your arm
It's like
reset in its socket.
it's like thank God you had insurance.
Not anymore, of course, but no.
So I can't. I don't know which. I don't want to press any extra buttons.
That's
so I don't
just
know
a-
what the back. I
yeah,
don't know
that's
what the
just
backup
a-
button is.
God damn.
Maybe that frame skip button's the one that fucked up our audio.
Yeah.
Maybe we can blame this on you. Maybe it was all guys.
You can try, but you can't, bitch, because you were monitoring it.
Oh, it was phantom fuckery. No, I do miss it because we were gonna debate what to do about it, but like we did have a straight minute of just like the car like sitting there jittering like a YouTube poop while we just bullshitted, and then they're like, we gotta start over. Like, no, you don't. You fucking keep playing. It was pretty good.
All right. Okay. There's a KFC right there.
Oh, it's also a tower.
All right. What did I get? What did I get? What did I
Oh,
get?
you know what?
I got D. I got the D.
It does reinforce the idea that this could be some alternate third world country because KFCs are everywhere. I think it's probably the single most common business in Kazakhstan.
Really?
It's like on every fucking street
All
corner.
right, Keith, you're playing this next
I
round.
have to play fucking.
Crazy taxi.
All right.
So I've worked with a few voice actors at this point now, and it's funny because like when you
Oh.
meet them, a lot of voice actors, they're cool people, but like they're not talented in like doing extra voices. They just do their voice, basically.
Yeah, fucking John DiMaggio
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, John DiMaggio. I don't know. John DiMaggio, he's got
does
some
his
range.
same voice every fucking
Yeah, pretty much.
time.
Jake the dog. Jake the dog is Bender, but without some rasp.
Yeah, without being as drunk.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, most voice actors I worked with so far, they go, "I've done this voice," and I go, "That's still you, motherfucker." Like that's like if I went and I said, "So I have
Get
this
out
voice."
of my car. Okay.
It's like if I were to be like, "So I have this voice right here where I'm talking like me," and then I go, "But then I also have this voice where I'm still me." I mean, I guess it's like when you're adhered to a character or an
shit.
animation, it kind of fools you.
Well, I think the essence of voice acting is not so much the voice, but the acting. Like
Well, I mean, there is that, but there's also being able to modulate your voice in a weird way and maintain it no matter what.
Yeah, like dude, fucking Billy West fucks me up. I don't get it. Like you look at him, like there's the episode, dude. Look at the devil. The devil's hands are idle playthings.
Uh-huh.
The very
Yeah.
last episode they did. He sings in 4 different character voices.
Yeah, he does.
He even sings his fucking Zoidberg.
yeah.
Oh, he does Zoidberg too?
Yes.
And I
Oh,
can't
he's a
believe
wizard.
that everyone is just
I
had
can't believe that
liberty.
everybody is just have lib. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I tried to steal you.
But
Yeah,
like-
you fucked me over there.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We
I'm
had
good.
another multi-Zoidberg pileup.
Yeah.
I can't believe that
Get out of the way, boxes!
Two
Fuck.
gangster planets in a cowboy world.
Well, if we weren't DMCA'd before, we're probably
Yeah.
DMCA'd now.
Fun,
Oh, man.
Fun things to bark into the void.
That's our album.
Yeah, seriously, they're like, watch I Know That Voice.
Yeah, it's
and
a
you'll
good-
see, like, okay, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, like Hank Azaria is also a good guy.
And Hank
He's pretty
Hill.
good.
Hank
Judd.
Hill,
Are you
class
talking-
act.
Mike Judge.
That fucking guy, yeah.
I like that they don't even bother putting textures on the bottom of the cars.
Well, this is a 40-year-old
They were
game.
hoping that you wouldn't have to see them because you would drive responsibly.
Dude, I think you might
Moderate
beat me.
taxi.
But, like... Yeah. What was it? Not crazy. Like just a somewhat rambunctious taxi.
You got a quick back rub from that lumberjack lesbian.
Well, I
Take
delivered
me
them.
to Pizza Hut.
That was
Who
a
the fuck has ever needed to
I
go
can
to Pizza
see
Hut?
Pizza Hut from here.
I
What
need to
do
get
you
to Pizza
want?
Hut. It's an emergency.
What do they have there? I left a fucking, I don't know, a jacket there.
I need to deliver a heart.
All right, so for 10 seconds, she just gave you like $12.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You gotta get where you're going. You gotta get.
No. So think about this real quick. Because you can't order food at Pizza Hut. You can't go in there and just say, "Yeah, I need a pizza," and they give it to you. You have to order it like on the phone.
Maybe that's what they did.
And even then, you can't go to Pizza Hut in a cab and eat your fucking pizza at Pizza Hut.
Of course you can. Why
No,
not?
you can't.
You can absolutely do exactly that.
They don't have it.
Oh shit!
You just
I
go in
really,
the parking
I
garage.
fucked the dog this time, boys. There's got to be a ramp
Wait,
or
right,
something.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
He was pretty
I didn't
happy
do the
about
response.
that.
I naturally thought, I'm not gonna go back out the exit. I'm
You
just
did
gonna
what
drive.
any red-blooded American would do, which is face in the direction you want to be and jam on the gas pedal.
Oh, is this a priest again?
Oh shit! No, wait, wrong restaurant. Sorry.
Fuck.
You wanted KFC, didn't you?
The wrong KFC.
And he just jumps
Son of
out
a
of your
bitch.
car.
I'm out of here.
Your character has so much teeth.
He gives terrible
Well,
blowjobs.
that was Crazy Taxi. Hope you guys enjoyed that game. I hope I'm not being too confused with the computer.
I apologize on behalf of Trouble Planet.
Come on over, have some fun with Crazy Taxi.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I feel like this was. I feel like the fuck up of the audio was a blessing in disguise. This is a lot better.
Yeah,
Join us next time, guys.
We're drunk enough to do a better job.
Oh, for sure.